While some of you were sleeping, the San Antonio Spurs have traded NBA champion Bryn Forbes. What is up, San Antonio Spurs fans? Welcome to TSR Sports. So, late last night, a three-team trade involving the Nuggets, Celtics, and our San Antonio Spurs. Bryn Forbes off to Denver. And I think we all saw this coming, Spurs fans. The rumors broke Monday. He didn't play Saturday. Monday, and then he didn't play Monday night's game. And when players aren't playing, there's trade rumors. Usually that means they are on their way out. And Bryn Forbes, in all seriousness, best of luck to you. He had played pretty darn well. And I told you, Spurs fans, some Spurs fans said, nobody's going to want to trade for NBA champion Bryn Forbes. And I said, yes, a playoff contender would. And he is now off to a playoff contender. Spurs fans, what do you think about this trade? Are you happy about it? Not happy about it? Of course, we'll talk about the moving pieces in just a moment. Hit that thumbs up if you like to support the channel, and subscribe for more Spurs content. So let's get into this from NBC Sports. The Nuggets get a little more shooting. The Spurs get some front court depth. The Boston Celtics save some money. Here is the trade right here. The Nuggets receive Bryn Forbes. The Celtics receive Bol Bol. So some of you wanted, I'm sorry, I know some of you wanted Bol Bol, and they have PJ Dozier. The Spurs receive Juancho Hernangomez and Denver's 2028 second round pick. So we did get a second round pick for him, which is cool. 2028? Oh, snap. I just didn't. I didn't realize. What? Wow. Just looking into the future. I didn't realize it was 2028. I did not read that part. I just saw second round pick and probably looked at it quick and thought it's in 2023. Well, we get there 2020. Let me check my eyes. Yep, that's 2028 second round pick. All right. Wow, now I'm less excited about this trade. 6 years from now, good grief, most of our best players will be in 30s. Whatever. I would have liked to have gotten Bol Bol, take a chance on the big guy, and an earlier pick, but it is what it is. Let's take a look for Boston. Da-da-da-da-da. As for the players, da-da-da-da-da. For the Nuggets, da-da-da-da-da. Let's get into our Spurs. There we go. The Spurs have backcourt depth, but one or more along the front line, which is where Hernangomez comes in. No disrespect to the Nuggets or Celtics, but I'm a Spurs channel, so let's go. Hernangomez has bounced around this season, being traded from Minnesota to Memphis in August, then to Boston before training camp. He never cracked the Celtics rotation, playing just 18 games and none since December 27th. He may not play a lot for the Spurs. Nope, wait till I bring up his stats, Spurs fans. Zach Collins is playing the G League in preparation for an NBA return soon, which I gotta think they're gonna let him play a few more games. I know some of you want him to come up immediately. I could see him playing 4 or 5 games down there just to get his cardio going, and then he comes back up to San Antonio. But this is low risk for San Antonio. With Hernangomez is set to make $7.5 million next. $7.5 million? The contract is not guaranteed. The Spurs can waive him after the season and walk away. And in all seriousness, this is probably what's going to happen. I don't see him being here next year unless he plays very well, which hopefully he does. I always like it when players prove me wrong when I pull up their statistics just like this and look and go, woo, that's a little rough. You see his career high the previous season was 7.2 points per game with Minnesota, but with the Celtics this year, he has really, the struggle is real. 18 games, only 5 minutes a game, shooting about 19% from the field and 17% from beyond the arc. I'm sorry, that is Juancho. That's just, that's otherworldly bad. 19%. Yeah, I know he's only taken, 1.5 shots a game was 27 shots. Ladies, 6 for 27? What's that come out to? 0.3? I don't know. It's too early for me to do the math. I don't see him cracking the rotation at all. I think this is just a moving part, salary thing trade, and I don't see him contributing. If he does, though, hey, I always like to be wrong about players, and all of a sudden this guy's a turnaround year, but he's been in the NBA for 6 years, and he's turned into a bit of a journeyman, and I don't see that changing. I see him leaving the Spurs after the season, involuntarily, if you will. That's all I got. Short video. I'll be calling the Spurs and OKC tonight, and we won't be seeing NBA champion Bryn Forbes on the court again. But in all seriousness, again, wish him well with the Denver Nuggets. Hopefully they make a good playoff run and he contributes. He's going to have plenty of chances to be open with Jokic in the post or in the paint and getting double teamed, and he can kick it out. And we know Bryn can hit the open three. He did it well with the Milwaukee Bucks last year with Giannis, and I'm sure he'll do it well this year with Jokic. All right, thank you all so much for tuning in. Until next time, and as always, go Spurs go!